Welcome to the League of Legends Power Guides featuring Nocturne, the Eternal Nightmare.
Embrace the darkness.
This is where I show you the undisputably best way to play a champion. Today we'll be looking at Nocturne. Okay, look. The only reason I'm redoing the Nocturne Power Guide is because of the meme and the demands and the death threats, okay? So this is more like Nocturne Power Guide 2.0. Plus the game has changed a bit, so I suppose it's time for an update. Alright, let's get on with it. Nocturne is an assassin jungler, and just so happens to be the very best champion ever. You know, if you ignore the meta and everyone else's opinions. The best way to play him is in the jungle. But you probably knew that. Remember that this is my build. My build is great, but if you don't like it, it's fine and cool, but you're wrong. It's fine that you feel that way, you know, enjoy what you want, but you're wrong. Alright, time for the abilities. Nocturne's passive is called Umbra Blades. Nocturne gains an AoE auto attack every 10 seconds that will heal him. Nocturne's Q is called Dustbringer. Nocturne fires a skill shot dealing damage and leaving behind a dusk trail. When on the dust trail, Nocturne has increased movement speed. And dust trail attaches to the first enemy hit by Dustbringer. You're obviously going to want to max this ability first. Nocturne's W is called Shroud of Darkness. Passively, Nocturne gains attack speed, and upon activation, Nocturne gains a spell shield. You should max this ability last. The attack speed scaling on the W is okay, but not quite worth maxing. Nocturne's E is called Unspeakable Horror. Nocturne targets an enemy creep or champion, and after a few seconds will fear the enemy, if they remain in range, and will deal damage. You can still move and cast other abilities and auto attack when using Unspeakable Horror. You're going to want to max this ability second. Finally, Nocturne's ult is called Paranoia. Nocturne darkens the entire map for the enemy team, clouding the map in the fog of war. Nocturne can then launch himself a great distance at the targeted enemy champion, dealing damage. There are a few ways to build Nocturne in the jungle. First of all, contrary to popular belief, you should not get Bloodrazor. Warrior is the way you want to go. It's just better, trust me here. When have I ever steered you wrong? Now, you can either go Stalker's Blade or Skirmisher's Saber. I prefer Stalker's Blade. Now you can either go Lethality or, well, you know, not Lethality. If you decide to go Lethality, then start with a Yomu's Ghost Blade and then go into a Dust Blade of Drakthar. To end it, grab an Edge of Night. Wrap it up with a Guardian Angel. Now since Lethality got nerfed, you might want to go for something different. After grabbing Warrior, pick up a Blade of the Ruined King and a Black Cleaver. If they are heavy AP, then you can go for a Maw of Malmortius. Sometimes you can grab a Steric's Gauge, and if you want some defensive items, grab a Dead Man's Plate after your damage items or a Guardian Angel. A Ravenous Hydra or a Titanic Hydra are also good items to consider over the Maw and Steric's. As for boots, you're going to want to get Ionian boots, or depending on the enemy team, you could pick up Ninja Tabi or Mercury Treads. When it comes to runes, you can go for a basic attack speed page with attack speed quints, attack damage marks, armor seals, and magic resist glyphs. Or if you'd like to experiment a little bit, you can try my spicy custom page. I dabble in the theory crafting from time to time. I like to take, ready for it, attack speed quints, 6 attack speed marks, 3 attack damage marks, armor seals, and 6 scaling cooldown reduction glyphs and 3 magic resist glyphs. With masteries, I like to go 12-18-0 with Thunderlord's Decree. Here's the page. As for summoner spells, just take the basic bitch jungle ones, you know, Smite and Flash. Ooh, but here's what you really came for, baby, the tips and tricks with the Nocturne Master. Just don't look up my rank stats, okay? He's not exactly in the meta right now. Alright, first thing, stacking your Say Devour as soon as it... Oh wait, this is from the old power guide. Hang on, let me just delete that part, okay. Well, I guess you could still grab Guinsoo's Rage Blade if you really want to. If their team is relatively squishy, then try the Lethality build. Going Lethality, you can normally blow up their ADC. ADCs in 2017. Ah, good meme. You can also use Dustbringer for a quick speed boost when running away or towards an enemy. The cast time for Nocturne Shroud of Darkness is instant, so you can pull off some pretty cheeky and sexy spell shields. And of course you have good early damage and dueling potential, so early invades can be good, but don't overdo it. I'm repeating myself from the last power guide. Well, that's it for this brand new spicy Nocturne power guide. The meme will surely live on forever now. And if you enjoyed the video, leave a like and hit that happy little subscribe button, yo. And you know, you can always hit that little bell down there. I think that does something, alerts you when I do something. Thanks for watching, guys. I will see you next time. Bye-bye.